Assalamu alaikum. We are going to draw this farm roll level drawing in AutoCAD. So first, you are going to look at all the dimensions to get an idea of how big the drawing is and what the scale is going to be, and basically what is the good starting point. So this dimension 148 is the center between this semicircle and this semicircle, and then 60 from here is the center of this on the same axis, on the same line. But to locate that circle, that is 48 units offset from this horizontal line, and then from this vertical line it's 19. So those are the references that you need to look at, and then of course the diameters and the radii for the arcs, diameter for the circles and radii for the arcs. So let's get started. Open your template and save as drawing 26. Go to model space, and we can start with center layer and draw a line. You can start at 100, 100, and then have your ortho on and draw a length of 148. You can zoom extend, then go to object layer and then draw your center diameter radius circle of 22. 22 is the diameter. Then draw a line on the top quadrant and make sure you have your quadrant snap on, which is right here. So check that. From the top quadrant to the right, 25. Now you can either copy that or mirror, or you can redraw that line in the lower quadrant. Then select those two lines and then trim the right side of the circle. Now you can mirror this on the midpoint of the other side. Then you can offset ten units, and then you can offset 10 units on this side as well, and then join them with the line. Now over here there is a circle of diameter 22, which is going to be a semicircle, and then the outer one with the radius of 22. Now I want you to draw a line from here left 60 units to the left, and that is to locate the center of the inner circle. Diameter of that is 28.52, and then there is an outer circle with a diameter of 44. Now you can delete this line. It will be useful to draw a vertical line on center layer passing through the center of this circle, and then you can offset that line to the left by 19 units. 19 to the left, and then offset 48 units this horizontal line upward. Now this is going to give you the center of the final circle, and diameter of that, draw that in object layer. Diameter is 18.99, and then the outer circle is diameter of 40. And clean your drawing. Keep your drawing clean. Now we are going to use polar tracking, and we need an angle of 40, so you're going to use this 10, 20, 30, 40 series. And now draw a line in center layer at 40-degree angle. From this, you're going to draw a line 40-degree angle from this circle. And then you're going to draw a circle that passes through the center of this. The radius is going to be 60, or you can just click over here. And beyond this point and beyond this point, you can delete that. You can trim that out. And now draw a circle of radius. You are going to click on the quadrant of this circle, and then you can click on these two lines and trim the other sides. And now you can use the offset command. And for offset, you're going to click on this quadrant and the right quadrant of the circle. And now we're going to use the center and click on this point to give it a radius. Now click on these two lines and trim these arcs. Then you can use offset command again. You can give this distance, reference distance for the offset. Then click on these two arcs and then trim in between. Now you can also mirror this or redraw, but if you want to mirror, it should be midpoint of this line and then perpendicular point over here. Now these main elements are complete, and these are going to be connected with the arcs, and we are going to use fillet command for that. we do need a reference line, so we're going to stretch that down. So there is another arc, a radius of that is 35 going here. This is the center, 35 radius, and we can trim that above that line. And these two have a fillet of radius 16, radius type 16, click over here and click over there. Now you can also use the extend command to fill that back in. Over here there's a straight line that connects the endpoint of this arc at this intersection. We're going to draw a line starting from this to the tangent. Control right click, tangent, then select this straight line and trim this part. There is an arc that connects these with a radius 16, so we can use the fillet command, radius 16, enter, and then to fill that back, again go back and extend that. Over here there is a fillet of 44 radius, so click on radius 44, and this can be completed. Okay, the drawing is complete, and you're going to go to the tab. Make sure you save your drawing. Double click inside the viewport and make sure it's not locked, and then click on zoom extents. Now let's give it an appropriate scale. We'll try 1 to 30. Yeah, that's an appropriate scale. Lock your viewport and double click outside the viewport. Then go to dimension and add all the dimensions that are needed.